Hi, I'm Kyle Glacken, and this is Ryan Zawislak, and you're watching ZG Outdoors. I can't believe that this is our third season filming so far.
Yeah, it's crazy to look back and see where we've come, and kind of get you excited to see what the future holds.
Yeah, when we started doing this, we took a camera out with us one time, got some cool stuff. People wanted to see it, and eventually it's turned into signing our first television contract with the live TV in November, and we're sure excited about that step.
Oh yeah, I mean, big step for our future, and it's another way to get our name out there and promote our show.
So this season, you're going to see all of our hunts from 2014. Plus, we're going to flash back to footage from 2013 as well, and possibly even some footage from before we truly started filming our own hunts, way back in the day.
Okay, so today is September 1st, 2013, opening morning of deer season. We're at this little spot we always come to. We usually see a couple deer, lots of reprod, couple years old. It's a nice spot, but super excited to be out here, back start this new season. We got elk hunting in a few days. It's gonna be a good year, I have a feeling. This is our year. This is what we wait for all year. Let's do this. Last year, we came here and it was just kind of like the perfect height. And now it's just so overgrown and really hard to get back in there without making a lot of noise.
city, dude.
Huh?
Smoked him.
Good shot.
She's going. Just wait. That's a pretty good shot. You were a little bit to the right.
Yeah. I mean, held it at 60 or 50-yard pin, but a little high. And just really was just got my breathing to settle down as best I possibly could. I mean, get up here and, well, we first stopped up there a little bit farther and ranged an 80-yard shot. There was no way I was taking that unethical shot. And, you know, I was like, let's see if we can maybe get a little bit closer. Came up to this next little opening where it kind of opened up through the trees, and just, I knew it was a lot closer than back there. And, you know, got up there, held 50, and held it a little high, you know, top of the backish area, and let her fly, and nailed it. So pretty dang excited. Wow. Well, we made it back to the truck, checked the footage out. We're gonna give it an hour or so and go see if we get on a blood trail.
One of the great benefits to being an outdoorsman here in the Pacific Northwest is that we are spoiled with some of the most amazing tasting game and fish meat that the United States has to offer. And when it comes time to fire up the smoker, we only use Smokin' Hot chips and chunks because their top quality wood products are grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the Pacific Northwest, including the world famous alder. Go online and visit their website, where you will find recipes including Uncle Pokey's world-famous stuffed backstrap. You won't be disappointed.
Here's a nice tasty Idaho whitetail, and the only thing that'll make it taste better is some smoking hot chips and chunks. Go online and order your box today.
everybody, I'm Kyle Glacken with ZG Outdoors, and today we're going to talk a little bit about your binoculars. There's a common misconception in the hunting world that binoculars and optics are only used for seeing long distances. Here in Western Washington, we use them a lot at short distances between 40, 50, and out to 100 yards. As you can see behind me, Western Washington is some of the brushiest country you've ever seen in your life. And the best way to hunt some of these areas is still hunting or spot and stalk. What I mean by this is stop, glass for a while, move 10 or 15 feet, glass again. As you move, your angles change. And what we do with our binoculars is we keep them on our eyes at all times. Take a few steps this way, look again. Take another step this way, look again. What you're looking for is something out of the ordinary. A certain tiny little patch of a different color, a flat back. Ears are really easy to spot in this brush. And what we do with our binoculars is we use our binoculars to help our eyes focus through the brush. Sometimes you'll be looking at something that's 50 yards away and it's in the brush and you can't tell it's there. But if you put your binoculars up to your eyes will automatically focus through the brush and be able to pick out an animal that's on the other side of that nasty brush. And this can be a great advantage. Also, it's very beneficial for if you do spook an animal. A lot of times in these areas, animals will only run 100, 150 yards and they'll stop because they know you can't see them. They'll stop and look back, try to figure out what you are. So what we like to do is, if we've seen an animal, we move slowly through the woods and try to pick them up using our binoculars. Now, if I'm looking at an animal right here at 100 yards, I might not be able to see it. However, if I got my binoculars up and I'm looking with my binoculars, my eyes will automatically focus through the brush and be able to pick up that animal. Go home, try it out, and I hope it works for you guys. And that's your tip of the day.
My stomach is pretty screwed up right now, but yeah, I think it's partially excitement and just kind of all around nervousness, but we'll get after it. Outdoors.
You got him, huh?
About 20 yards.
Yeah, that ain't far at all. Get up there and get it. Make sure he's dead first.
Well, I think it's dead.
Attaboy, Ryan.
I hope it's dead. That's a dead deer.
Attaboy, Ryan.
That's a dead deer.
It's not too bad for a September deer. Turn it over, see where you hit it. Man, you smoked it, dude. That deer didn't run very far at all. That's where that's the side of out right there.
Oh.
Yeah, you got lungs. Remember I told you I thought you got lungs?
Well, which way?
You hit it the other way.
On the other side?
Yeah.
September 1st, 2013. Couple hours into the season, already tagged out. We were walking down the road and we turn over and boom, there's a deer. And you know, we got it, found a nice little spot, ranged it. It was at 80 yards, and I mean, there was just no way I was going to take that shot. And you know, I mean, just walked down a little bit of the road, hoping we'd maybe get another shot at it, another chance, and ended up got within 60-yard shot, got to the edge of the road, dropped it down to maybe 55, and you know, held just a little bit high and let it go and nailed it, you know, and it was awesome. So we went back up to the truck, and you know, we were gonna let it sit for an hour just to make sure everything's good, and came back, found the arrow, you know, saw the blood was really good on it, nice bubbles, and you know, started to look back at the footage and see exactly where it ran, and not even 40-30 yards, here it is. So this is just a pretty awesome feeling, you know.
This right here is a delicacy. The heart of your kill. That's the best tasting meat in the whole thing. Better than a backstrap, better than anything. You got it, Ryan?
Hammer time.
Hey, your tag fell off. Just get it up there as close as you can and you can drag it in. Oh boy. Babe. You got it. You got it. Come on. Oh, jeez. Did you make it? right at the last second.
One of the great benefits to being an outdoorsman here in the Pacific Northwest is that we are spoiled with some of the most amazing tasting game and fish meat that the United States has to offer. And when it comes time to fire up the smoker, we only use Smokin' Hot chips and chunks because their top quality wood products are grown, harvested, and manufactured right here in the Pacific Northwest, including the world famous alder. Go online and visit their website, where you will find recipes including Uncle Pokey's world famous stuffed backstrap. You won't be disappointed.
Here's a nice tasty Idaho whitetail, and the only thing that'll make it taste better is some smoking hot chips and chunks. Go online and order your box today.
At ZG Outdoors, we hunt all over the world, and there's one thing we take extremely seriously: our camouflage. And there's one company that we trust to keep our gear secluded because they've proven themselves time and time again.
Okay, I'm on him. Hey everybody, well I'm out here shooting today. I just got my bow back from Ghost Camo Custom Painting, and man, this thing sure looks awesome. Donnie and Jordan over there at Ghost Camo, they sure know what they're talking about when it comes to camouflage painting. And when he approached me wanting to do my bow, I kind of told him just to go for it and do whatever he thought looked good. And the final product that came back is incredible. I mean, this stuff is so durable, and the breakup on it is awesome, and it'll blend in great around here in these part of the woods. And so if you guys need any camo painting done, make sure you hit up Ghost Camo Custom Painting out of Eatonville, Washington. They'll paint just about anything. I've seen them paint quads, bows, guns, picture frames. If you want it camouflaged, they can do it. So make sure you hit those guys up, and you'll be happy with the products that they create. And the funny thing about this is, not only is Donnie good at painting, but he says that the paint will make me shoot better too. I don't know if that'll work, but I need it, so I'll give her a shot and see if it works. That works pretty good. So if you guys have anything you want painted, make sure you hit up Donnie Keeler and Jordan Keeler over at Ghost Camo Custom Painting. Their website will be at the end of this video. Go check them out.